Welcome to Thomas and Friends Adventures. Welcome to Italy.
Let's discover this new place together.
I love adventures. And most of all, I love to make amazing discoveries. I was lucky enough to travel around the world, and I learned a lot. However, visiting and exploring doesn't necessarily make you an expert, as I realized when I met Gina in Italy.
All aboard! On the world map, Italy looks like a high-heeled boot kicking a ball. Thomas and Gina were working on the Italian railway. She was really passionate about Italy's rich culture. She found it rather amusing that Thomas didn't know such landmarks as the Colosseum and the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I was upset by the teasing. It made me feel as if I knew nothing. I know a lot about the world. I visited the Taj Mahal and the Great Wall of China. I had to show Gina that I was an expert myself. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, wow!
How useful will this be?
Wonderful!
It's the Colosseum! Thomas was trying to prove himself, so he went on a mission to the beach alone.
That's when I met Stefano. He was so impressive, so big. Stefano is an amphibious vehicle. He can float on water and ride on the ground. I had never met such an interesting vehicle. He would talk and talk. He knew so much about everything. I was curious to know more.
You are right on time!
As I was about to leave, Stefano told me the story of the lost engine, who was also a curious engine like me.
The lost engine was always on the lookout for adventure, but one day he simply vanished, and nobody ever saw him again.
Wow, the lost engine. I would love to meet him. Let's race! Three, two, one, go! Hold the big train button to go. Tap the boost button to zoom ahead. Woo-hoo! Let's go! Woo-hoo!
You did a great job! Here comes Gina! Thomas was so caught up in his story, he took a wrong turn. He ended up in an old abandoned mine.
I called out for help. To my surprise, I heard a voice repeating, "Help! Help!" It had to be the lost engine. I had found him. When Gina came to rescue me, she made me realize it was just my own echo. I felt so silly. Let's ride!
Rome is the capital city of Italy. It is almost 3,000 years old.
Gina was teasing me. I didn't like it. I needed to prove to her that I could be an
An archaeologist, Thomas. You wanted to be an expert, just like Esther at the museum construction site. And then you saw something shining on the ground.
3, 2, 1, go!
Amazing job!
Congratulations!
Look at those cows!
I thought I had found an old artifact. A Roman chariot, maybe. The whole team started digging, but it was just a broken tractor.
Everyone had a good laugh, except for Thomas.
Let's ride! I was annoyed by the teasing. I knew I could be an amazing adventurer and find treasure, like the lost engine.
Once again, Thomas had ended up in the old mine. But this time, it seemed like he was really lost.
I heard a call for help. I thought it must be my echo again. But then, I heard it once more. Clearly, someone else was calling. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now you can create the train set that you want. Each track you build will help fill the...
Place a track piece or draw with your finger. It looks great.
You are being really useful. There's the Trevi Fountain.
There he was, standing right in front of me. The lost engine. He was real.
He told Thomas his name was Lorenzo. He had been stuck in the mine for a long time. Have you tried these new tracks in the free build activity?